Coming up in this special episode of the Best Dressed YouTuber Awards 2018, the PAQ boys will be running through all 5 of the heavyweight nominees, showcasing you some of the finest fashion and style from around the world. Throughout the video, you, the viewer, will be able to vote for who you think should proceed to the finals. Let's get the show on the road.
So welcome back to the Best Dressed YouTuber Awards 2018.
I'm Elias.
I'm Dex.
I'm Shaquille.
And I'm Daniel Omar.
So we're PAQ, also known as The Pack. For those of you who don't know, we are actually the waviest TV show on YouTube. Here is a mother flipping trailer to prove it.
Jeez!
That's a wrap.
The reason why we're doing the BDY partnership with Highsnobiety is all about celebrating the streetwear culture on YouTube.
This is the first ever fashion awards on YouTube.
5 nominees, 3 different categories. The first category is lightweight, second midweight, third heavyweight. Then you guys at home are gonna vote to choose who the winner is of each category. The finalists are gonna get flown to Berlin in a mad warehouse. They're gonna compete, hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of clothes. They've got to choose a fit to go in front of 4 VIP judges. They're gonna ultimately decide who the best dressed YouTuber is of 2018.
Click on the eye icon, vote for who you think should win this heat. They will go against the other winners from the other categories.
Make sure you're voting. Hit that icon above Elias's. You already know what I'm gonna say. Beanology.
The voting is open right now and it will close on the 19th of May, 23:59.
So 2 days ago, we done the lightweights. Yesterday, we done the midweights. Today, it's all about
the heavyweights.
And without further ado, we crack on with our first nominee, Rickey Thompson.
Hello, my name is Rickey Thompson. My YouTube is just Rickey Thompson and my Instagram is Rickey Thompson. I lived in Raleigh, North Carolina, so fashion wasn't really a thing. So I really didn't know what to do, but my godmother introduced me to like a lot of popular brands. I'm actually so happy that I got into fashion because it has helped me branch out more, be more confident, and I love, you know, really putting my own twist to different types of things. As soon as I got older, I went off. Street style, you know, baggy pants, thrifting, a lot of vintage clothes. Like, that's a big thing about me. If I go out, I want to look good all the time. So when people started coming up to me like, oh my God, I love your style. Where did you get that? Can you style me? I was like, huh, maybe I could actually, like, you know, jump into this whole fashion side. I wear berets a lot. This is like one of my favorite berets. Like, as you can see, it is very linty because I wear this all the time. It gives you that whole 90s, 2000s feel. Like, that's definitely my style. I love beanies. Knit beanies are the best. With me, I love graphic tees. Anything very 2000s, 90s. So when I first moved to LA, I wanted to buy my very first brand item. So I bought this Givenchy clutch, and I saw a lot of guys starting to wear clutches. I was like, oh, cool. I thought it was a girl's thing. Over here, I have one of my favorite denim jackets. Simple black denim jacket that I cut myself because it was too long, so I was like, let me fringe it at the bottom. These are my all-time favorite pairs of shoes. When I got to LA, I always said one day I'm gonna buy myself some Saint Laurent boots. I worked hard, and I finally got them. I feel like people should vote for me because I am different from other people. I will give you something that you haven't seen before. I would say I'm the voice for the people who are shy and who are different from other people, because that was definitely me. I was never somebody who was popular in school. I was always afraid. I was bullied. I went through it. But, you know, I kept my head up and I was like, you know, I can do this whole thing. So I stayed positive, and this is where I am today. So, you know, if you ever have a dream, you must go for it. Well, if you guys love me and love what I do, make sure you guys go vote for me right now. Click that icon right here so you can vote for your boy, Rickey T.
Man came out with the beret and the slick shades, Givenchy clutch, bruv, big fashion statement. Very innovative of you to actually do that.
Obviously, his style is incredibly unique, but him as a person and his personality reflects that so heavily.
Man saw the Boys in the Hoods tee.
Oh,
yeah?
trust.
Boys in the Hood
trust.
tee is very OG.
Do you know how many pictures of you in berets and sunglasses I've been tagged in, fam? it's mad.
His whole demeanor is just spot on. It's what this kind of industry and scene needs.
If you like his steez and you like him, click that icon, vote for him. He won't be able to do it without you.
So next up, we got man like Richie Lee, fam.
What's going on, everybody? Richie Lee here. YouTube channel, Richie Lee. Instagram, Richie Lee 23. Best dressed YouTuber? I mean, that'd be crazy. Please vote for me. It would be an honor to win this award. Icons right here. So how I got into streetwear and fashion, when I was young, I used to listen to obviously like a ton of rap. I used to always try to rock the jerseys. I had like 3 XL jerseys and I was like, I mean, I was the same size actually. Just music was a huge influence in my fashion. It kind of reminds me when I was young and I was school shopping, my mom would give me like $100. She, would tell me to get some jeans, get some few tees and whatnot. But Cameron, he used to rock the Sean John velour suit. And, she would drop me off at the mall. I just came back with one nice baby blue velour suit. When it comes to just doing what I do, I know how much it means to a lot of young kids right now, especially in school. I know clothes aren't everything, but for myself, I know how much confidence it gave me when I was young to rock, a fresh white tee with some Air Force Ones. This denim jacket means a lot to me because this kind of like represents what we do on our channel right here. We're gonna give you like a $20 option with this H&M jacket, but we'll show you like a DIY how to distress it. I showed them how to do something like this where it still shows the threading right here, and it's not always about like the brands in my opinion. It's more about how you're gonna execute. Usually my mindset when it comes to my outfit is I'll rock something hype, but then the rest of the outfit has to be a little bit more toned down. And that's just my thing. I'll never rock a whole entire hype outfit. All right, so when it comes to my favorite piece in my wardrobe, it might be this sample right here from my merch collection coming out. I just think this is a really dope jacket, and obviously it has a lot of inspiration from the Saint Laurent Teddy jacket. To me, this signifies giving a lot of people a cheaper alternative to what they're seeing out there. Pretty often, super cold here in Seattle, so these come in handy, and I don't like getting haircuts, so you just throw one of these on. You can find these at the gas station for $3.99. I got all of these from the gas station when I'm going to get, the catfish down the street. My biggest inspiration is just everybody, that checks out the channel, and they really keep everything driving for me. Like, I wouldn't do this if I knew I wasn't motivating people and helping people out. I think it's a perfect time right now to have the BDYs. I feel like it's gonna really bring the fashion and sneaker community together, and I think it's just gonna spark a lot of good energy. All right, guys, so before I go, I just wanna say thank you for supporting me through this whole journey of YouTube. Please click this icon right here. It'll be a great honor to win this award. It'll show people you don't gotta break the bank to be fly. Make sure you guys hit that vote button for me. I'm trying to take it all. It's your boy!
$3.99 for beanies. You see this beanie I'm wearing? £2, yeah? From my local boss man, yeah?
Man was talking about Sean John tracksuits as inspo, fam. Obviously, Sean John, 90s way, that way.
I love how one of the favorite pieces that he actually showed us was his own piece. I think it's sick, like that is the most authentic piece to you because it's come from you.
So that's why we're doing this competition. It's not just our personal styles, it's showcasing every different type of fashion.
So to vote for Richie Lee, make sure you click the icon right here.
We're about to hit up nominee number 3. Now he calls himself the biggest hypebeast on YouTube, so we're gonna see that for ourselves. Big up man like Qias.
What's going on, guys? It's Qias Omar, aka the biggest hypebeast on YouTube, and my YouTube is Crew TV. All my social media is Qias Omar. I would describe my style as hyped but comfortable. Like, I don't wear stuff to impress other people as much as people think I do. Kind of adapted that hype beast title a positive hypebeast, because I know people look at hypebeast as such a negative term. Since about high school, I think that's when I kind of got more into fashion. Like I was always into like Sean John, Mark Echo. Like I just wanted to wear the stuff that looked dope with my sneakers. Whatever Jordans were coming out on a Saturday, I'd go get the matching Sean John shirt or the G-Unit Echo shirt. I'm a huge fan of Off-White right now. The Off-White pieces that I enjoy the most are the ones that like a lot of people don't have. Like you don't see these every day compared to like the Mona Lisa, which you see all over Instagram. The reason why I like collabs so much is just because you're getting two dope brands coming together. And in some cases, like the LV Supreme collab, like it's something you would never ever expect. I think the person that's influenced my style and who I've always looked at as like a fashion icon is Kanye. I saw Kanye perform on MTV wearing like the pink polo. I went to the store and I bought like a polo from Old Navy because that's all I could afford at the time. That was like one of the first moments where I was like, oh, he's wearing something dope, so I want to wear something similar to that. I think what separates me from the competition is basically the true love for sneakers and streetwear. For me, it's like, it's more of a passion and it's obviously my career now. So I just feel like I have that true love for fashion that a lot of other people don't have. All right, guys, I need you to vote for me as the best dressed YouTuber right now. Click that right there and vote for the boy. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very blown away about Qias' sneaker collection. Behind him, he literally has stacks and stacks of the maddest kicks.
Straight away coming out with the old Yeezy 2 with a black and solar. Don't see many of those around. They are very hard to come by.
You've got people that have clean style, people that have a high-end style, and he's definitely repping for the hypebeast category.
I know what you mean about the hypebeast connotation, but that's only because sometimes people can oversaturate it, wear everything head to toe, one brand or whatever, and it just looks.
If you want to vote for Qias and you think his collections are hard and you love what he's doing, click the eye icon right here.
Man like Qias done said that he's the biggest hypebeast out there, but I beg to differ. There is someone out here who's trying to claim the title, bro, and he is none other than Blazendary.
In the comments, people said I beat him, so does that mean I'm the biggest hypebeast?
No.
My name is Giancarlo Perch, better known as Blazendary on the Blazendary YouTube channel. My style, I feel like, is pretty outlandish if I was gonna sum it up into one word. I wanna wear pieces that people are gonna just kinda like get a little bit of a broken neck, like you're gonna wanna quickly turn and be like, yo, what's he wearing? I've got my Rolex on. This is really special for me. And the reason for that is I was able to buy not only myself a Rolex, but my dad a Rolex. When I was a kid, I saw he had one of these, but it was a fake Rolex that he bought himself. And I wanted to make sure, you know, get him a real one. So I did. What keeps me going especially is my YouTube channel and my audience too. You know, I love my audience. I wouldn't be anywhere without them. And you know, I always want to portray in a positive mindset, you know, like plus, plus, plus. That's actually the first tattoo I got for my audience. So inspiring people is something that I really love to do. I love to do that on my channel, whether through the videos I make or the clothes I wear. I just want to make a statement that, you know, you can be yourself. So it doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you do. It's about how you wear it and how you do it. It's got a whole sub, it's so weird. This is like my iconic look every time I go to like a sneaker con or like a meet and greet event. I always wear these because my audience, you know, they always want to see the Nike Mags in person. So that's why I do it. I do it for them. So I've been nominated by Highsnobiety and the Pack team for the Best Dressed YouTuber Award. I've never had, you know, any recognition or nomination for something like that before. So So this is kind of my first time doing any sort of photo shoots and interviews and stuff. So the process has been awesome. Your vote would mean a ton to me. It would mean the world. So please go hit that button right there, and that'd be awesome. You know, hopefully we get a spot winning.
Love him or hate him, there is no denying that Blazendary is all about flexing, and there is no denying that every single one of his pieces is a grail to some people.
For you to have so much controversy and people to hate on you so much and you still not change one single thing about you shows how real you are as a person. Because it will be easy to crawl into your hole and be like, you know what, everyone's having a go at me for this, let me just completely change myself. And he hasn't, he's kept himself completely authentic.
The biggest name rappers will probably be jealous of his collection. He's 17 years old. Facts. He bought his dad and himself a Rolex.
If you guys think that Blazendary deserves to win and he does take the title for the King of Hype, click the eye icon right here to vote for him.
This nominee, or should I say these nominees, is actually a double act. And they're OG on the whole YouTube scene. I give you no other than the Fung Bros.
I'm Andrew, this is my brother David. We are the Fung Bros. We run the YouTube channel. It's a lifestyle channel. We have been nominated for Best Dressed YouTuber by Highsnob and Patta.
We're from Kent, Washington, which is it's a suburb in South Seattle.
So we grew up playing a lot of sports, and that's where probably a lot of our style is kind of based in.
We wanted to be NBA players growing up.
Sounds ridiculous, I know.
We are old school Nike Talk 15 years ago on the internet. Nike Talk's the original hypebeast central. First off, I gotta go with the foam ones. Man, this shoe to me means so much because I remember this is the first shoe when I was a kid and I was opening up the full page spread in Slam magazine. I was just like, oh. So this is actually owned by our friend, Chelsea Ma. Her whole thing is trying to create neoprene-based fabrics to encourage sustainability. I just really support that because people probably should think about the impact on the world, you know, long term.
Yo, Helmut Lang for the longest time I thought was Asian, but he's actually German. This is definitely more of a piece that I would wear because I love like the big bright colors, as you can see. I think it is true that culture is changing and you can't just put people in a box and assume certain things because they have certain clothes on. For us, like I said, we're always rooted in everything basketball, so that's why we don't dive into the hype that much. I guess if you're voting for people who are not just copping a bunch of clothes, vote for us. All right, everybody, if you guys do decide to vote for us, click on this button right here. There's gonna be a little drop-down menu. Select our name, the Fung Bros, and thank you so much if you guys are voting for us. We appreciate it.
I think it's so sick how their style has derived from their passion, which is sports. That is where their base of their style is, and you can see that from the jerseys they wear.
I love the fact that you actually play ball in your Jordans.
Basketball steez is definitely something that I was hoping to see in this competition at some point.
So if you want to vote for the Fung Bros and you mess with their style, make sure you click the eye icon right here. They have the most amounts of subs in the competition, but they still need your vote. So here's a quick animation to recap on our heavyweight nominees.
Out of the heavyweight competition, who do you guys think like really went in?
I'm gonna go with my brother, Rickey Thompson. I love his style entirely, and I relate to it so much. The berets, the hoops, the slick sunglasses.
Again, the clutch bag.
Clutch bag, beret again. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't see anyone else wear a beret.
I understand where you're coming from. I feel like, me personally, I'm gonna go with Richie B. His fits, they're clean, but he has statement pieces.
It's not down to us, guys. Make sure you click the eye icon right here so you guys at home can vote who you want to win the heavyweight category.
That is the end of the heavyweight category. Make sure you guys go back and look at the midweight and the lightweight category. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment.
So the voting is already open and it ends on the 19th of May at 23:59 Pacific Standard Time.
You guys have 3 votes to cast to get this competition going. Your 3 favorite people are going to be in Berlin doing the maddest style challenge.
So we've got the finals coming up in 2 weeks, but in between that, we have a fire PAQ episode coming in every Thursday. So yeah, stay subscribed, check out that, and we'll be back in 2 weeks' time for more BDY.